Hey everybody, it's Jeff here with NVG Games, back from our episode of Feature Friday. We're playing through The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo, and in our last episode we left off finishing up the second dungeon in the Light World, and in this episode we're going to collect another item or two, and we're going to be doing the third dungeon, so let's get started and see how things go. Gonna move my microphone a little bit closer here. Alrighty, we're ready to go. I actually get more than one item. There's at least one or two that I need to get. There's mines here that you see buried in the ground, the little blue disc-looking thing. If you run over them, normally just walking, it'll damage you, but if you dash over them with the Pegasus boots, you won't take damage. See if our little friend here will give us anything. Just a magic container, which I have a full magic already, so that wasn't very useful. Arrows. Surprised I was full on those. I could get the magic powder right now, but I gotta go to the Lost Woods anyway, where the mushroom is, when I get the third pendant, so there's really no point for me going there just for that. Back in the day I used to do that. I would go there after the second dungeon, and then get the magic powder on my way to get the item that's needed in the... well, not needed in the third dungeon, but needed soon thereafter. And I went too far, or not far enough over. And anyway, I stopped doing that when I realized that I had to go there anyways once I get the third pendant, so yeah. I'm not gonna bother doing that. But we will get some other stuff. Occasionally those mines I was talking about earlier will appear underneath bushes when you cut them or throw them, which can be annoying. This is the witch here. You give her the mushroom and you get the magic powder once you leave the screen. Well, leave the screen, come back, I should say. The dark colored rocks there, we can't pick those up yet. Have to have the second level glove. We can break these groups of 5 rocks though. Once you get the Pegasus boots, you can do that. These choo-choos, unlike in later games in the series, they will hurt you if you attack them with your sword. They electrocute you. I'm going up here to Zora's River, Zora's Domain, whatever you want to call it. And this is where we need to get an item. There's a heart piece right there that I'll get. This is a little trick you can do until you get the flippers. You can dive in the water here and avoid taking damage. Plus it gives you temporary invulnerability when you're flashing. Use that to avoid some damage from like the fireballs the Zoras shoot at you. Can be useful. Almost where our first item is, which is right here. I'll talk to this person. Wahaha! What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? Let's drop by. Great! Whenever you want to see my fishy face, you are welcome here. Wahaha! Goodbye. I never picked that option before, so I just wanted to see what it said. Alright. Go down and come back up. So we have to pick the other option. I want the flippers. Wahaha! But I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. What do you do? Pay 500 rupees or quit after all? Way back this way when you have more rupees. Wahaha! I'll see you again. How far you have to go down to trigger them. There you go. Obviously we have to pay the 500 rupees to get the flippers, because you do need them to complete the game. Wahaha! 1 pair of flippers coming up! I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Wahaha! I was gonna do that anyways, whether you gave me permission or not. You bought Zora's slippers. With these, you should be able to swim even in deep water. Like so. The lighter blue is the shallows, and the darker blue is the deep water. There's our heart piece. Just have to go over there and grab it, basically. And we're done in this Zora's area here. Nothing else we can do here. Except kill some enemies, which is kind of pointless. So, I'm not going to worry about that. But there is a couple things we can get on this next screen here. Well, once we go into a cave here, a hidden cave in the waterfall. This is a mysterious pond. Won't you throw something in? What will you do? Throw an item? Don't try it. Don't do it! I like picking the contrarian option sometimes, just to see what happens. Select an item, use the control pad, and throw it using the Y button. Boomerang is the first thing we're going to try. I already know what to throw in, so there's only certain items that will work. Hello there, did you drop this? Nah. Are you sure this is not yours? Really, it isn't. No, please don't tell me a lie. Please take it back. So if you pick those options, you get back your original item. But if you pick the other option, well, maybe something else will happen. So I'll try it again. Yes, I did drop it. Oh, like an honest person, I will give you something better in return. You got the magical boomerang. You could throw this faster and farther than your old one. And it's got little sparkly things that come out of it, as you see there. Where is it? Shield, that's what next time. You can also throw empty bottles in there and get potion, I believe. If I remember correctly. I think it's a green potion, which is a magic potion. Your shield is improved. Now you can defend yourself against fireballs. Alright, level 2 shield and level 2 boomerang. These are not required to beat the game, I don't believe, but they are helpful. Here's one of the whirlpools that the giant Zora was telling us about. Get in here, there we go. This took us down to Lake Hylia. Those function like warps, basically. Until you get the flute, it's a quick way to get around Hyrule. You swim faster by hitting A, by the way. That's what I'm doing. There's another little spot over here. Random shallows here for some reason. I think it's for traversing between the two worlds once you have an item to do that. So this is a little secret spot here, underneath the bridge. Yo, Link! You seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. And he just goes back to sleep after he gives you the bottle. So that's our third bottle. We now have 3/4 of the bottles in the game. There's one more to get, which we can't get until later. That'll be another couple episodes away, at least, probably. There's one more item I can get down here, but I'll wait and get it later. I don't need it right away, so... Unless there's a dock over here. If there's a dock, I'll go ahead and get it now, but if there's not, then I'll wait. Okay, there is. I'll go ahead and get it now, then. Since I'm already over here, might as well. Then we'll come back down there to go in our warp. We don't want to go in the water here. Come here, crab. So you see the cracked wall there. Obviously, that means we have to use bombs. Pegasus boots will not open that for you, so you have to use the bomb. And the other side just takes you to a room of enemies, so there's really no point in going that way. Or a fairy fountain, rather, that's right. One that restores your health. You found the ice rod! Its chill magic and blast the air, but watch your magic meter. And you can't get to the ice rod from the other room. You have to go in the bombed wall that we went in. And you come over here after you get the glove, because you can't open this otherwise. You can earn a lot of rupees by defeating enemies. This is the secret of my success. He's so successful, he had 20 rupees. I wish the birds can hurt you while you're in the water. You shouldn't be flying over top of the water, not flying in the water. Doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Stroke, stroke, stroke. Jump down the waterfall. Really, Zora, you're gonna appear right on top of my whirlpool that I need. Alright. This takes us up near where we need to go, so that is convenient. Trying to stun that guy, I couldn't get the angle to work though. Alright, here's our cave. We're going to make our way to the third dungeon now. Remember the path. There we go. I don't know who you are, but if you are going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a bad quest. So if you try to dash while the old man's in tow, you'll go very slow, as you see here. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle, and she never returned. Kidnapping those mans must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. So it's actually faster when you have the old man towed just to walk normally instead of trying to dash. These guys are annoying. These little brown guys that turn into purple stone when you hit them. And the bowlers are annoying as well, of course. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. He gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it's going to absorb you into another world. Hint, hint. So, while he's walking back in, you're still vulnerable to damage, so the boulders can hurt you. Just FYI. The wizard has deceived the king, and now he is trying to open the way to the Dark World. To complete your quest, you will need the Moon Pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. So you talk to him and he'll restore your health, which is nice. This is an alternate path. You don't have to go this way. You can actually just look around outside, but I go in this way if I'm low on health because I need to get my health restored anyway, so might as well just keep going while I'm here. I think this is the way out. Yep. Yeah, be careful if you're dashing there not to get knocked off the edge by holding down dash too long. And I ran right into the boulder there. That's happened to me before, going off the edge, which is not very smart. There's our transporter the guy was talking about. And now we're Bunny Link. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind, which is apparently a rabbit. I am always changing my mind, so I turn into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak, and I can't go back to the real world. If only I had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off, shoo-shoo. So when I first played this game, I had no idea what I was supposed to do, but what you're supposed to do is just go up here and use the mirror. And here's a heart piece. You found a piece of heart. Your heart level increased. So we got 4 pieces, so we got another heart container. About to come back up here a little bit later, because there's an item that we need to get over to the left there, but I don't have what is needed to do that yet, so I'll come back. So here's our third dungeon. Tower of Hera. Go this way first because there's a key here. You can retrieve keys that are on the map like that loose with your boomerang. That's what I did there. This is our first dungeon that has crystal switches. This is the map. I went down to get that key there because I knew that there was a locked door up here. I was like, I played this game a million times, but... And another way, we didn't need to go that way. It's a tile room here. You can dodge them, hit them with pots, hit them with your sword, hit them with your boomerang. Whichever you prefer. Any of those works. You can let them hit you if you so desire, but they'll take damage. Like so. No, it's not intentional me getting hit by one, I just inadvertently did. You have to wait for them all to come loose on the floor to open the door here. I see that there's a heart here for me, but unfortunately there is not. Many multrums here. Not required to kill them, I was hoping they would give me a heart, but they did not. Sadly. Also not required to kill these staphoses, but... Again, just trying to get a heart. Big key! Failed that one. Forgot I wasn't supposed to raise the blocks yet. I don't need to. It has to be blue to make sure those are lowered so you can leave out the room, otherwise you have to go back in there and hit the switch again. And I forgot to hit the switch again because you have to make it red for to go back down to the lower half of the room. The reason I didn't go to that other staircase before on the right is because that's where I have to go now. Which is where I'm heading now. We got these crystal enemies. I'm not sure what their name is, rather. I don't remember. You knock them into the pits there, or you can attack them with pots or your sword. So those little star-shaped things there switch the pits around, as you can see. You have to do that to solve puzzles in this dungeon, and later dungeons as well, if I remember correctly. I'm not required to kill these guys, I'm just not wasn't handing them into the pit there. Alrighty. Moving right along. That's that one. There we go. That's that one as well. There's a heart. This is the compass. Oh, barely avoided getting hit there. Hit this one, because that makes this pit up here, right here, which you need to go into, and stay to the top of it, because if you don't, you'll land on those stars there and make this path disappear. You got the Moon Pearl. This protects the hero from the changing effects of the Golden Power. hit the button before I finish reading it. I assume it's that you got. Alright, so now we just go back up here. And we're almost to the boss, actually, believe it or not. There's a red one there. The red ones take more hits, obviously. You don't actually need the big key to get to the boss, you just need it to get the treasure. There's the boss, Muldrum. I usually screw this up, so we'll see how this goes this time. See if I have any better luck. I guess it's gonna be no. Yep, called that one. Fell in the pit. So you can fall in the pit there, and each time you do, his health resets. So you have to do it all over again. There's hearts there, they don't come back once you get them once. They can restore your health if you take damage. So I gotta attack his tail, basically. I jumped around into him. And I fell down again. Once you damage him enough on his tail, he'll start going around really fast, and that's when one more hit will kill him. I used to be really good at this fight and never fell down, but that was back in the day. Nowadays, I'm not so good at this fight anymore. If you hit anything on him other than tail, he'll bounce off. And I fell again. I didn't think I was going to fall that time, but I did. Unfortunately. This is annoying. It wouldn't be so bad if his health didn't reset every time, but it does, so it's kind of lame. I don't particularly care for this boss. You can use this wall as kind of a barrier so you don't fall off into the pit if you bounce off of him. But he likes to stay near the pits sometimes, like he's standing near the top of the area here. Oh, he's going fast. One more hit, we'll kill him. Yeah, we got him. I thought I was going to fly off there for a minute. Finally. 4 tries. Yeah, we got our last pendant. All 3 pendants acquired. Oh yeah. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. Again, it's the wrong color. Pendant of Wisdom should be blue, not red. Red is power, blue is wisdom. But anyways, with this you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. Alright, well, that will do it for this episode of Feature Friday. We'll do that next week with another episode. We'll pick up going to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. And we'll be doing another dungeon in that episode as well. That'll be dungeon number 4. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching this episode of Feature Friday. Don't forget you can subscribe to us here on YouTube. We post videos throughout the week as well as the recorded versions of our live streams from Twitch. So if you can't make the live version, you can check out the recorded version. And you can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/nvideogaming or on Twitter at twitter.com/nvideogames. And you can check us out on the web at nvideogames.com for Nintendo news, screenshots, trailers, and lots more good stuff. So again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching.